You got spare game codes or any digital goods? There is a place you can sell them in less than 1 minute. Watch. Go to g2a.com. Click Start Selling. Fast login. Go to My Account and click on Selling tab. Sell new item. Enter name, code, set a price. And done. G2A.com Digital Marketplace. Global selling simplified.
Arcade now on the defense. They gotta buy one HE grenade, one smoke grenade as well, and we have Kevlar from Spaz and Arch.
Dualies on Spiker. It's kind of interesting. He has a smoke, so I can only assume that he's going to post up in front of the smoke with those dualies, but it's pretty risky not having armor doing that.
Yeah, definitely not, and we're gonna see now the plays. They're gonna set up for this standard execute that we talked about before, but we're gonna see Spaz dropping 3 people. Are you kidding me? Right off the bat, he's dropping 3 players off the Hungarians, and now what a start from Arcade there. That's exactly what he needed. And Fake's now gonna come in with a 4th, and it's gonna be all down to Flash now. And blink of an eye, the run is just over.
Yeah, that came down to 3 players just peeking one at a time 3 times in a row. Made themselves really easy shots there for Spaz, but not only that, but the bomb was actually dropped in sight, and it was pretty much round lost as soon as that bomb got dropped as well. Even if the 2 remaining players had somehow got a few kills, they knew exactly where the bomb was down.
Yeah, Spaz gonna get a quad kill in that run, and that's just, wow, what a play coming in with the USP work. Nice pistol aiming there, and now we're gonna see Orgless buying up this few 4 Tech 9s, 1 P250 with Kevlar as well, so they're gonna try to win this run here.
They need at least a bomb plant to justify this. That smoke is gonna be for the plant, but they have to at least get the plant. Looks like they're actually going to use that smoke on site, so they're probably gonna plant that smoke like I called, if they can actually make it to it alive.
Yeah, it looks really hard. I don't think they're gonna get the bomb plant here actually. The bomb is dropped on the side, and Fakes are gonna clean out the rest. And now there's only 1 remaining left, and that's gonna be Dead Fox dropping towards the ground. And they did not get the bomb plant, but they got 3 kills with them, so that was a good run anyway.
No, it was a pretty good round. It wouldn't have been amazing if they had got that bomb plant, but he managed to actually get inside the smoke. But the problem is, the rest of his teammates died pretty much before that, and they were easily able to just shoot him down through the smoke.
Yeah, they need to throw some more flashes over to distract the CTs out of their position, get them out of their comfort zone. Now we're gonna see Cyber Focus now getting grenaded down, take down Foreman to fairly low here. Now he's gonna see the underground play here, and Cyber Focus just gonna get the hell out of dodge. And now he's gonna put down a Molotov as well with him. So now we're gonna see getting the first run, but Orgus now they're only down to this clock, so they're not gonna win this run. Maybe they can get 1 kill with them if they're lucky.
Almost did actually there at underpass. Would have been a little bit sloppy if it allowed that to happen, but looks like a clean round. It's good. They needed that after losing 3 players last round.
Yeah, they definitely needed that. So now Arcade, I mean, they're gonna have an economy to roll with here. We have 3 people on 4K-ish. Now it goes down to 3.6, but Arcade is losing this round. They maybe need to go down to the eco, or if they're not, maybe. I don't think so, no.
They would probably force spy. Force spies are incredibly strong on this map.
Yeah, we're gonna see now that Orgus now they're 0 rounds now. They're gonna try to get the first one. Dead Fox is gonna try to reply back, but there's still 1 man down here. So let's see what they can come up with here. It looks like they have green light to go towards this middle area. Get
oh no, that smoke. He meant to smoke out window, but it actually bounced back off the wall into middle, so that window's not gonna be smoked.
Yeah, that's gonna allow them to see through that, and this is gonna be so good for Cyber Focus, because now he can get the information rolling. He's gonna tag down Dead Fox, and now they're on their last breath here. Now Orgless, they need to grab this run. They cannot allow Arcade to actually win this run, the first gun round.
They can't let them win it so cleanly either. They've only lost 1 player so far.
Oh, look at Spiker. He's just gonna jump down with those dual Berettas and just go to town with it. It's gonna be down to Dead Fox here. He's gonna miss the shot, and now he should be taken down by Spiker. And there we go. Spiker is gonna get the hat trick. So quick 4-0 here in the favor of the CIS team.
Yeah, they're already getting a pretty strong bank. You can see close to 7K on over half the players on the CT team. Really good economy for the CTs. Looks like they're actually going to go for a little bit of a mixed save here with Tech 9s, but don't expect too much to be accomplished. They only have... Oh, they actually don't have
Yeah, like you said before, they gotta try to get the bomb plant. That's their goal right now for this round.
And they did get it. That's good. They needed that desperately.
They got one kill with him. Flash maybe could get the second one here. Oh, there's a smoke. That's gonna run on Gunny. Takes one, but that's gonna get the bomb plant and 2 kills. So that's gonna build up their economy a little bit here, actually. But
yeah, that's about as good as they could do in that situation, given the utility they had, and they had no armor at that time. The funny thing is, that round they had no armor, and they managed to get the bomb down without dying through the smoke first. But the one round they don't buy armor, they actually get the bomb down. It's kind of unusual, but they actually have op. They have the op on the T side here, next to that bomb plant. To see where they take that op on Dead Fox.
Yeah, Dead Fox. It looks like it's gonna smoke out the window here. Yeah, wonderful smoke from that T-spawn area to smoke off the window. Now they're gonna get the me present here. But the question is right now if Cyber Focus can shut them down here. If they come up, Grenation is gonna get the shot on Flash there. Gonna get him through the smoke. And now it's gonna readdress his position towards the window area. So it's actually a bit worried if somebody's gonna come there. But it's gonna wrap around CT now. And looks like Arcade have a good lockdown. What is going on this map right now? Orgless, they're not allowing Orgless to come anywhere.
That smoke at Catwalk, it shut down Dead Fox from being able to help get the trade frag at Cat. He was afraid to push through that smoke with an op, and his teammate got killed for free because of that. Now they fell back into B, completely unanswered kill. They just weren't set up for trades, and the smokes denied the trades.
Yeah, so that's definitely a missed play coming in here towards the side, but still now nobody's covering short from Market here, so they're gonna have free pass to go to that A side now. But the question is, look at this Spaz. It's down in the slope, but we have Fix on the side. Let's see if Fix can shut them down. No, we cannot. And Spaz are gonna come in the rescue in the last second and get one down. But look at this right now. We have Arch from the CT stairs, and this is not gonna look good for Orgless here. They cannot get the bomb plant. And Spaz even gonna compromise. It's gonna leave me left alone in an impossible situation to clutch. And what is going on with Orgless right now? They're not really playing their Counter-Strike, like, they're not playing their game. They need to start playing their game instead of playing Arcade's game.
Well, we'll see if they go for another op here. No, they're actually going to go with the 5 AK setups here. So, I'm really curious. They're having a lot of mid-control, but they're not actually managing to do much with it once they actually get it. And they usually don't get mid-control before they lose at least 1 or 2 players on their team every round. So, something has got to change here with the way they're approaching mid. Something is going to be changed with the way they're trade fragging, because it's not working out so well.
Oh, definitely not, because the Archie here has a gap in that smoke, but it's going to swap out his pistols, and he's going to be lucky he survives that time around. But we can see Orgless, they want to go to this A bomb site. It hasn't been working out. Why don't they go over to B bomb site instead? Because they basically cannot come into the A bomb site and get a plant or a run win. So I don't know why they keep forcing into this A bomb site, where it's clearly not working at the moment. And not even off the side before he has the sniper in his hand. And Spaz are gonna come in, and now it's only 2 men remaining. This is what I'm talking about. This is not happening from Orgless. They're getting completely devastating right now and just not getting these kills.
They're just getting retaken before they even get the bomb planted. You could see that there was already 4 CTs rotated on the bomb site, pincering from every possible position. It just was a complete shutout. They're not getting the job done fast enough. The execution needs to either come in swifter, or they need to just press somewhere else in the map, because this A every round just isn't working for them.
No, definitely not. And I don't know, dude. They once again go into this A site. They don't really have so much intelligence to work with here. As you can see, not that many grenades, and we're gonna see Fix now getting a double. But look at this. I don't even know what they're thinking of their game leader right now from Orgless. They have gotten 2 kills, but can they get the pass into the bombs? They have a 5 grenade still left to work with, also. Barcode gonna get that back to a 2 versus 2 now, and this is a winnable run. But if you look at the HP, and oh, Barcode almost burns down. 18 HP left on Barcode remaining here. Can he take the fight? He's trapped. He's gonna get sandwiched from both left and right here. Yeah, the Molotov is gonna kill him as well.
Really, really good play there.
So, Orgless now. Looks like we have a pulse coming in here, so this could be a tactical from Orgless. It should be a tactical.
It should be, yeah. Something's got to change. So, the approach that they're taking here.
Yeah,
I mean, the A executions, they're not coming in fast enough.
Yeah, definitely not. And they can basically cyber focus and company. They can work on the CT stairs with the AWP. They're not really smoking off the CT stair. They can just jump up on the box and then get a free kill and then fall back and apply the 5 versus 4 advantage they have. They just August. They need more trade kills here to get it back into this
Yeah.
game, or
That's
maybe go back to the
semi-recurrent
B-bomb
trends.
side because A's not working.
Yeah, it's the main problem is they're just not trading effectively, neither at mid or A. And also the pacing of these executions is really off because you can see most of the time these smokes are fading before the bomb is even being planted, and that's exactly why they lost that 2v2. Those smokes are fading, suddenly they're getting shot from the sides. They've got to manage to get into the bomb site faster. They have to make use of the actual smoke wall that they have put up for themselves, but the problem is it takes them so long to get these trade kills in A, the smokes are fading by the time they actually get onto site, and then they just get pincered from all sides.
Yeah. So that could be something they were talking about right now in the break, because they gotta fix something, otherwise they're gonna get steamrolled over here by Arcade.
Yeah, it's a CT-sided map, but it's not the CT-sided. Something, I mean, not to take anything from Arcade, they've been playing really good, but I think Orgless, they're not playing to the, the full caliber that they can. I mean, I've seen this team play against Dignitas and beat them pretty handily, so I'm not really sure, where all that potential is gone. And hopefully it's going to come out right here after this tactical pause.
Yeah, usually when we see pause from teams, they're basically like getting a lot of runs after that, because we've seen that when Fnatic plays, when they take a tactical break, they're basically coming out after the break as a new team. Just everything working for them. And maybe that's what Orgless need right now. To be a new team to get this rolling, but now we're gonna see Arch coming out aggressive, and that aggressive is not gonna caught Orgless off guard here, and now they're gonna walk to B right there. We're gonna see a B split coming from apartment and short, and Arcade, they're not ready for this. This is exactly what they talked about in the break. Try to get that B control. And now it's gonna be a 4 versus 2 retake here from the seat. This is in focus. Cyber Focus is gonna hit that first one. It's gonna be so hard to retake this bomb site.
Really well done there. They caught off a lot of the CTs at Cat. They were actually switching to their grenades when they got peaked, both of them at Cat. So that was a really good change of pace there. They were not expecting that kind of speed, especially up Cat. But that was really kind of faulty because they used that same exact pop flash setup at mid to play aggressive on their first gun round. So Orgless has already seen this strat once, and they were prepared the second time around.
Yeah. Are they gonna do the same here? That's the thing here. But now we're gonna do the same. They're letting the bomb go upper middle. And they're gonna split out. They're gonna try to get this the first entry kill here. Just gonna split out and get these kills here. But Arcade, they're playing smart here. They're not showing themselves. They're playing together as a team. And we can see now there are 3 players on this bomb side A. So Dead Fox now, if he can get in the information here that there are only 1 guy on B and 1 guy on the short road, they could actually do the same run as before, but it's just so pace here. Oh, nice shot from Dead Fox there. Getting down Spiker, and he's just jumping to spot off apartments. Nice reflexes. And that's gonna open up a little bit for Orgless here.
I think they're pretty content on this setup at A though. I don't think they're gonna rotate because of that. If he can get another frag here, if one of the players actually is crazy enough to jump peek again to that op, but it doesn't look like it.
No, it does not fix here. He has gotten one already now. He's playing in the shadow area. Can he do some work with it? He needs to take at least 1 and potentially 2 man here, but he's not going to get anybody with him before he falls down. And this is going to be a tricky situation here for the CIS team. We see Art now coming in though, but Cyber Focus now. They're going to expect that jump. He done it a lot of times before. And now it's back to a 1 versus 2 here. Oh, Arch, can he do this right now? He has some Molotov there and he's going to throw that out. But he getting pinched out. They know where he is.
So flashed the entire time.
Yeah, the Orgus now, after that break now, they're coming back now as a new team. We did not see this from Orgus the first 8 rounds when they played.
Well, they're also playing these afterplants a lot better. I'm not sure if he caught it, but he was actually flashed for 10 seconds. So
yeah,
I don't know where they got all those flashbangs from, but he was seeing nothing when he was upstairs.
Yeah, they probably picked up a few from the ground. But look at Deathfox now. What is going on with this man right now? He's gonna get the first guy performance. I don't know what the aggressive play from Fix is going about there. Maybe want to try to surprise them, but that surprise moment did not work out. And now they're gonna trade those. So 4 versus 4 here, Orgless. They need to take, I would say, at least 4 or 5 rounds on the T side here to be good. Oh, sorry, before he knows the guy is Delpon and he's gonna tag him down only. He's not actually gonna get the kill, but Arch is gonna give him a helping hand. And still now, Orgless now gonna go work to B, but nobody on the A side. It's nobody on the side actually. Arcade, they're gonna go for the retake instead.
Yeah, this is a bit of over rotation here, but they don't actually have a smoke for CT spawn. If he gets peeked here with this bomb plant, but he's not going to.
Yeah, dude.
The problem is they have no utility to hold off this retake now. They have nothing. They have a grenade and a flash. So to CT straight properly, there's no way they should be able to win this.
No, but they're playing the bomb right now. The bomb is ticking down right now, and the time is of the asset. They need to make a move right now, Arcade. And look at Flash. He's at a beautiful position, but it's gonna go down. And now it's gonna be an apartment, guys.
He's mollied. He can't win it.
Yeah, he cannot
really
win
well
it.
done.
He only has 1 HP as well, that Flash. So he's just gonna save that sniper.
Yeah, the problem was there that one of the CTs actually had a molly. Whether it was going to be for Firebox or for Palace, it was pretty much unlosable if they traded properly there. It's another pause.
Yeah, I think you're only allowed to take 1 pause each map.
This is not technical. Everyone's still connected. Everyone's beam looks fine.
Yeah, could be some issues with the microphone or some sort of that sort of stuff. But we have a quick pause, so
yeah.
So let's see here. Orgless now, there are 2 runs on the board. Would you say 4 runs is enough on the T side?
That's tough because that's assuming that the teams are equally skilled, which we don't really know yet because we haven't really seen that much of Arcade. I would say they would be pretty comfortable with 5. If they can get 5, I think they'll be really happy with that.
Alright, so let's see. And we're gonna have fast speed pipe coming in as Spiker. Now he needs reinforcement here. He's gonna go back to the side and he's gonna get 1. Can he get a second one though? He's looking left, he's looking right. You know the drill by now, but it's already gonna fall down by Arch now. The backup is incredible from Arcade.
Yeah, their entire team's already on the side.
Yeah, they're rotating so fast here, the CIS team. When they spot the bomb, every single player just goes over to the side. But that's what the problem was last round when they left A bombs that open. If they rotate too fast without spotting the bomb, then that could cause problems.
The thing is, that rotation actually came in before the bomb was even seen. That's the unusual thing. So hopefully they can recognize this, that this team plays really rotate heavy. They're gonna get shut out on this eco, no bomb plan or nothing, unfortunately.
No, definitely not. And they need to, yeah, that just didn't work out in their favor. So 2 runs left of the first half is coming up here. And what can we see here at Orgless? After that tactical break, they got 2 in a row, but now Arcade is starting to read what Orgless is doing here. But no sniper on Orgless here, so full arsenal on the AK-47s here to work with.
Well, they have a full set of smokes, so I assume it's going to be another execute. They really love it to go for this execute so many rounds. I think they've win here at least 70% of their rounds.
Yeah, I think they're doing it too much. It's pretty easy to rebar Arcade. Kind of doing the same strategy all over again. And it's not really what you want to do here. You want to switch up the tactics a little bit. But as you can see now, Spaz fall down. So this is a good run.
Yeah, so far so good. And all the CTs are getting permanently flashed here and smoked off. This is actually curious. I think he's actually lining up that smoke to block off T-stairs there. That's going to isolate about half the team, but I mean, they've had so many entries that there's still so many T's left alive.
Yeah,
it's not gonna matter.
This is not going to work out. Orgless, they're going to get the round, and finally the one AXQ worked. Of all the AXQs they did, this one worked. I think that was the first time an AXQ worked, or second one was it? They won a run on B side when the B splits. So
yeah, but I think one of those rounds was attributed to Dead Fox getting an entry with his op, not really the execute on its own. That was just flat out entry frags on the execute.
Yeah. So let's see here, 11-3. Full arsenal both these 2 teams now. We're gonna see last round of the first half. Let's see if Orgless can get that 4th one on the board, or they're gonna keep struggling here on the T side. So far they're gonna go short and it's gonna trade back and forth, but it's gonna be in favor of the Hungarians. And now we're gonna see Cyberfox is gonna miss the first one, it's gonna whiff the second one, and he cannot readdress before he falls down. And this could be Orgless now picking up this run. They need this run here on the board.
And they should get it as long as they play properly. 4v1.
Yeah, definitely. It's bad. He doesn't even know where they are. And it's gonna be 11-4 in the halftime, and yeah, very good half from Arcade, I would say.
Yeah, it was a phenomenal performance from them. It was a little bit lackluster at the beginning of that first half there from Orgless, but I mean, they managed to get 4 rounds. It's workable, but they desperately need a pistol round. Can't be stressed enough.
No, definitely not. So, let's see who's gonna win the pistol round here. We saw Arcade going really ham on that pistol round on the CT side, so can they do the same on T side? Looks like they're gonna go this AX good. Gonna storm out. They don't have any grenades to work with those, so they're just gonna basically storm out without being able to fight. But Form is gonna get the first one click. They're gonna reply back quickly here, so we can see now that Arcade taking over the bomb side, so there's the CTs, they're gonna rely on the retake here, but they're getting overrun here. They're getting overwhelmed, all of the players here, and this is not going good for Orgless.
No, not at all.
We're seeing a little good TV lag as well.
There's no way.
Good TV lag as well, but Arcade are gonna pick up that round, and they needed that pistol round, Orgless. I don't really see a back into this game right now. They're basically gonna eco this, so it's gonna be 13-4. And then if they decide to go for the full
no, it's gonna
force
be a
up.
force. It's gonna be a force, yeah. This is a good call, because out of all the maps, forcing on this map for CD side is probably one of the strongest, especially if you have a scout. Fortunately, they don't actually have a scout, which is pretty surprising. Usually you have a scout, either a B after the window, if you do a force buy like this. And that side been going good. Not a single kill.
No, definitely not. So we see Nate drop down to 10 hit points. We can just, it's not really working here, Orgless. There. Would you focus more on the second map now and just forget the first map, or will you still keep fighting here on the first map to have a chance to win? Because it's looking really dark here.
It is looking pretty bleak, but you have to think about all the comebacks that have happened over the course of CS. And I mean, actually a pretty crazy one happened not too recently with Fnatic, where I think they took a pause and they won, what was it, 12 rounds in a row against, I think it was NIP. On D2.
Wasn't it like 14-1 and then
14 to, yeah, I think it was like,
and then NIP, I think it was NIP who got it back to 14 rounds, and then NIP Fnatic got it the last round.
yeah.
So that was a pretty crazy comeback. So this is, yeah, let's see if that could happen here. I highly doubt it now when they're gonna get completely shut down here, and Deadfox gonna be the last
they're not gonna
man.
have the economy for an op. Like, they might build a glass cannon, but that force buy and not getting any kills with it, I mean, it's going to be pretty rough. Let's see if they can even get the op on this gun around here.
Yeah, definitely. You can see here Deadfox, they really want to have that AWP, and they could actually do this. It's not impossible. They are on the CT side. They have the players to play with. They have good aimers, so it is doable there.
Yeah, it's not really a matter of any player underperforming. It's more so just the coordination with trade fragging just wasn't there for the majority of the first half on T side. It was more of a team effort kind of being lacked, not really one of their star players underperforming or anything. So, but no op, that's going to be real painful.
They could have bought an op. Spiker had 5,000. He has Cyberfocus has 5,600. So they could have bought that op and dropped it to. He could have bought it to himself, basically.
Yeah, I don't think he was feeling too comfortable with the glass cannon, though.
No, but they only had 2 rounds. They can only lose 2 more rounds, and then they're out of this first map here. 14-4. We need to see 12 rounds in order for Orgless if they don't want to bring us to an overtime, and they're not going to start off strong though. Spat's going to get the first initial kill, and now Nay. He's going to reply back to the party, and now it looks like A side is open, and what is Orgless doing? This is not the setup they were looking for.
They're getting flashed off. Half their team was completely white for the past 5 seconds.
Yeah, they are all. They have 3 people in the connection area, and this is not a good setup here for the Orgless team. This is.
Nay is actually really paranoid about a flank. Look at him. He's just been looking at the flank for 5 seconds. They just don't have enough map control to know this.
They're finally gonna storm in, but I think it's pretty readable here for Orchid. They know what they're gonna do, where they're gonna come from, but it's still back to 2 versus 2 somehow, and that Molotov is not gonna allow the defuse to come in.
Oh, he smoked it though.
Oh!
He ran into the spray.
Spiker is gonna get the spray down. Are you kidding me?
The funny thing is, he was actually sticking to defusing that smoke, but his teammate just happened to provoke him into spraying into him, and they just lined up.
Wow, what a spray from Spiker. Much credit to him, and now he's gonna see the guy, he's gonna get the first initial, and now he's gonna smoke up that area. He doesn't know Flash is here though, so could be a surprise. Look at this art. He's gonna see the shadow, but it's not gonna drop him.
Dead Fox was trying to do something aggressive in mid, but got traded out there pretty much immediately by Cyber Focus. Not much could be done there. It's looking pretty grim.
Looking really, really bad here for Orgless here. They gotta step up to the second map because they cannot save the first map here.
Whose map pick was this? I'm curious.
I don't actually know. I think it's Orgless actually. I'm not sure though. I heard that some way.
That's gonna be a bit rough if it actually is their map pick, but hopefully they're a team and mentally they can bounce back, forget what's happened in this map, and just focus on winning the next map. They're gonna have to take it one map at a time at this point. You can't have this mentality.
Yeah, definitely not. And we can see now that they're still now. It looks like Orgless is gonna bring this one here back to a 1v1. Cyber Focus is gonna get the flick shot rolling, and now he's gonna plant towards the short, but he knows that Nate is city stairs. And he's just gonna wait in, he sees the shoulder, and he's gonna get the shot on him. So Cyber Focus is gonna shut the match down the first map. So actually this was let me see here whose map pick this was. Orgless vetoed Overpass, Arcade vetoed Train. This is actually Arcane's map pick, this Mirage here.
Okay, alright, so that's a little bit more
And now
I guess
yeah. It makes sense.
that's a little better. Yeah. Still a rough loss, but it's not as bad as if it was your own map pick. By no means.
Yeah, second map now it's gonna be Mirage.